Hey, hey, welcome to the S Word Live. I'm outside today, as you can see. I just got home from working out, so kudos to that, right? Let me know if you work out, how do you fit it in, right? There's always something, there's always a reason not to. But today I'm gonna talk about the 3 P's to sales success. So if you've known me for any length of time, you know that I've spent 2 decades selling for others, selling for myself, and more importantly, teaching thousands of people to sell for themselves to make millions of dollars. So tell me where you're watching from today. I am in Detroit, Michigan. It is a beautiful sunny day and summer is almost upon us. And when it comes to sales, I know for me at least, I want to slow down when my son has no school. I want to be able to take more vacations. I want to know that what I'm doing, those sales activities, are actually getting me benefits, right? They're actually getting me some results. So let me know if you want to get results for your sales. What are the 3 P's to sales success? Well, they're not the things that everybody else is talking about. Hey, Steph, how are you? Steph is in El Paso, Texas, which is awesome. Share this with somebody that you know who might be questioning, how do I sell? What do I need to do? What do I need to focus on to actually make the sale, to actually make the money, to get the money deposited in my account? What do I have to do? So, my first question to you is, when you think about who you're offering services to, are you thinking about the mass market or are you thinking about one person? So the first P to sales, to the 3 P's of sales success, is one person. And I don't mean your ideal client avatar. I'm not talking about marketing. I'm talking about sales. And I mean actually talking to one person. So many of my clients have struggled with this before we started working together, thinking, well, I have to think about the people that I'm talking to. And I'll talk to one person, but it'll be in an email, it'll be in a post. Why not just actually talk to the person? So the first P is talk to the person. Not hypothesize about what that person might be doing, not try to write a post that person might see or some email that they might possibly read, but actually talk to the person. You're like, oh, great. So now here's the problem. When I say that, a lot of times my clients are like, oh my God, talk to someone. Why can't I just put a post up and people will just come clamoring? Well, if that were the case, it'd be easy and everybody would do it. So what I'm saying to you is find one person to actually have a conversation with. And if that freaks you out and you're not sure what to say, then the second P here is practice. To get to Carnegie Hall, they say you got to practice, practice, practice. Well, to get great at sales, it is not something you're born with. It is a learned skill. So 100% you can learn it. And if you're not sure what to say, then the first thing to do is write down what you might say and then practice it. We have iPhones, right? You can pick up your iPhone, you can talk to yourself, you can record a video of yourself, you can record your voice, you can practice in front of the mirror. I know as a kid growing up, I was talk to the mirror a lot because we didn't have social media. So what I'm telling you is the second P is 100% to practice. I'll give you an example. I took 9 years of Spanish. Steph being here reminded me of this. I took 9 years. Guess how much Spanish I could speak? If you dropped me in a Spanish-speaking country that didn't speak English, I'd be dead soon because I could barely survive. So if your survival is based on being able to talk to that one person and you've actually practiced those conversations, then you will do it. But you have to practice. It has to actually be real. You can't just theoretically do it. You can't just theoretically talk to that person. Hey Esther, how you doing? The last P is, here's a big one, guys. This is fresh off the press from the people that I work with now, my students today, my clients this week. Of course, they're mowing back here now all of a sudden, is put an offer on the table. That's the third and last P. Put an offer on the table. So many. Hey Irina, hey Esther, hey Steph. That is such a big deal. So many of my clients, again, hypothesize, ideate, strategize about what to put out. Put one. Pick one. It doesn't have to be the one you always offer. It doesn't have to be the offer of all time. You don't have to redo, if you have a website and there's a services page, you don't have to redo it. You don't have to touch it. It could be a secret special offer that you're only testing and creating and offering to one person. Why not put an offer on the table? You don't have to wait for big launch days or big launches or email sequences or posts. You just have to talk to that one person, practice what you're going to say in advance, think about it, have concern and care for them, and then actually put an offer on the table. So if you take these 3 P's to sales success, you will have sales success. I guarantee it. It doesn't have to be this mystical, crazy thing. Sales can be simple and fun, and every single week I come back here to the S Word Live to show you exactly what I've taught thousands of people to do to make millions of dollars over the last 20 years. So I want you to think about this. How many people would be full for you? How many new paying clients do you actually have to make $10,000 a month, right? That's a pretty good average, a 6-figure business where you're working from anywhere. So think about it, just think about it. What is your sales success reliant upon, and is it possible to do this week? My answer with these 3 Ps is 100% yes. All right, if you want to talk about this more, I'm doing some live Q&A in my group. It's a free Facebook group. There's over 1,000 people in there. Maybe one of them is your next client. You never know. I'll click the link with you and I will show you exactly how to get in and never miss another live sales training. See you soon.